Remember when I told you Kobe Bryant's death, George Floyd, coronavirus, Event 201 were all signaled by the elites in the code words of the events, and that it tied to eclipses and holy days? Watch this video if you have not seen it yet. Well, there's more. COVID equals 766. COVID is 766, and the Paradise Fire is 766 days to the eclipse on December 14th, 2020. COVID equals 766, and Campfire to 12/14/20 is 766 days. Here's the chart. So you see from the Great American Eclipse, the date is 8/21/17/2017. To the eclipse on 12/14/20 is 12/11 days. You're going to see Obama coding that later, so 12/11, 12/12, depending on if you include the end date in the count, right? Okay. So he's going to be coding this later along with Abomination of Desolation code from Berlin, when he was in Berlin on 5/25, and I've been seeing them code the 5/25 for so long. And it has multiple meanings, but you guys all remember George Floyd was on 5/25, don't you? And remember I just said that they coded all of this stuff in the recent events with COVID, George Floyd, and Kobe Bryant's death. Okay, so look here, Great American Eclipse, 12/11 days to 12/24/20 eclipse, and then 12/14/20 eclipse to 4/8/24 eclipse is 12/11 days. What's going on here? Why does the time span from the campfire to the 12/14/20 with the symmetrical eclipse on each side equal COVID? Why? So now look at this. So Kobe's death was on 1/26. So switch the numbers around, you get 12/6. 12/6 is 1290 days from 5/27/17. Berlin equals 360 and Holy equals 360. You guys remember the orange code? Orange equals 360. Are they coding this information? Great American Eclipse on 8/21/17 to 12/14/20 is 12/11 days. 12/14/20 to the next eclipse is another 12/11 days. You can see here that Paradise equals 12/11 in Gematria. So wait a minute. So COVID is 766. It's 766 days from the Paradise Fire to 12/14/20. There's something going on here, which is a 12/11 days from eclipse to eclipse to eclipse. 12/11 plus 12/11, and Paradise is equal to 12/11 here in Gematria. What is going on here? Obviously something. The following is from Berlin on 5/25/17. Berlin equals 360, Holy equals 360.
In the eyes of God, a child on the other side of the border is no less worthy of love and compassion than my own child. We can't...
Simulates picking out an eyebrow hair. Hair is equal to 12/11. Like I showed you, 12/11, there's 12/11 days from the Great American Eclipse, 8/21/17, to the eclipse on 12/14/20, to the next eclipse on 4/8/24. 12/11 equals Thrix, and he pulled out an eyebrow hair. X equals hair, it's what he was symbolizing.
Distinguish between them in terms of their worth and their inherent dignity.
Okay, so this is from the same day, 5/25/17, Berlin, Germany, the seat of Satan. Okay, watch the guy in the glasses, he's signing a C. Okay, so you guys know how sneaky they are. Look at, he's signing a C. See? Right there. You only know by doing it reverse. So it's orange shawl, CH. Orange shawl, C. Oh, we leaving the C out because they signed it. 1210. Not making this up. 1211, 1210. There's a date difference right there. So again, look at the chart. 1211. It's the same as 1210 because it depends on what day you're counting as the end day. 1211, 1210 days between. So 1214 is right here. Campfire is right here. COVID equals 766, and there's 766 days in between campfire and the eclipse. From when he was there. Okay, so Obama in Berlin, 5/25/2017. You can see here that it's 1290 days to the 12/14/20 eclipse. So, actually, it's 1290 to December 6th, excuse me. So the December 6th comes in there because of the Kobe Bryant coded story. So 126, 12/6.
We can't distinguish between them in terms of their worth and their inherent dignity, and that they're deserving of shelter and love and education and opportunity.
So I'm just going to, here I was brainstorming, but I just want to show you what the correlations are. So Obama in Berlin, 5/25/17, 1290 days from that is 1206. And so we know that they code the events with dates and with gematrias for what is to come. The COVID George Floyd Kobe fiasco is all tied into this. If you look up his full name, George Perry Floyd, the event obviously was 5/25, is 1206. $525, Obama in Berlin. Berlin equals 360. Holy equals 360. To 12/6, which is 1206, is the gematria for George Perry Floyd, is 1290 days. Berlin equals 360. Holy equals 360, the holy place. This is a possibility for the 1290 days coming up here soon. So just to reiterate, we have an even 1211 days from eclipse to eclipse to eclipse. This is 8/21/17, 12/14/20, and 4/8/24. Obama coded the number for those days in the event in Berlin. And it so happens to be 1290 days from Obama in Berlin to this date here, the 12/14 eclipse. Actually, I'm sorry, December 6th, okay?